Scraping hoof is another hug or hold defense at this point. So again, instead of the arms being pinned or being grabbed under the arms, much like we do for our bear hug techniques, at this point, what we're trying to do is the person is coming up behind us and they are trying to lift their hands and get to the back of the neck to put in a Nelson hold at that point. So here, essentially what we're doing is we are stopping, or ideally we are getting the opportunity to stop the attack before it even rises up to the levels where we have to deal with it. There are other techniques which deal with each of these progressions as we go through the belt ranks as well, and we'll cover those in future. But again, for here, what we're hoping is as the person reaches through to come up, we are savvy enough or able to pick that up. So with our hands in this position, we are going to essentially punch down and put our hands back to back. This gives us a strong shape where the arms can't easily be moved. Now, also what we're doing in doing so is we are going to step out and widen our base. And this is similar to where with a bear hug, as we've done in captured twigs, we want to drop our weight, and that prevents us being picked up as well. So we're going to do that. At the same time, we're going to straighten up ever so slightly. So we're going to step out, and then we're going to headbutt back at this point as well to the face of the person behind us. So we're pinning the hands back to back. The arms are now trapped under us here. Now from here, what we're going to do is an Irish jig. Essentially, what we're going to do is we are going to turn, and there are two ways to do this, or several ways to do this. You will see people doing it exactly from this position, where they kick the inside of the left leg, and then they kick the inside of the right leg, stretching that person out with a side kick. Likewise, they repeat that method. They hit from here, they kick out. There could be a foot stomp as well, depending on how you do it. So that's one way of doing it from a static position. What I personally like to do is shift my weight to one side. As I shift, that causes the person to essentially shift their weight, putting it all on the support leg here, which I'm going to kick first, and lightening up the secondary leg, which is the one I'm going to kick second to stretch them out. So for me, my position would be a turn from here. I'm still going to heel inside of the inside leg, or the left leg in this case, and then I'm going to kick that lighter leg out. Likewise, I'm going to repeat that method here. As I turn, I'm going to drag myself to here. I'm going to kick, and then I'm going to kick out on this side as well. Cross out typically will continue to this side. And that's essentially scraping hoof at that point.